But there's only one way to find out. There is only one way to find out. Okay, let me do some experiments. Okay, so if I... And this is where I went to. Really? You didn't? Like Prague has a lot of them. Prague has a lot of like places where you can... Hippos have it, the seals have it, penguins have it. where you can also look underwater. You know, there's a glass and you can just look underwater so you can see them swim underwater. It's really cool. I would love to have that shit, but I don't know how. It has to be possible to do somehow, right? Just because something says that it's watertight, yeah, we don't have it. And Pilsen, we don't have it, sadly. It's because it says watertight. I feel it has to be possible in some way, but we need to do some testing. Like I can make some like a body of water, right? Like that's cool and all, but that's not really what I want. If I like... No, I can't pull it. Wait. At least I have a lot of money for this. Can be close to the penguins. Like Prague Zoo is amazing because you walk with the... You can walk. Of course, like a lot of zoos have like walk-through exhibits. Usually for birds, right? Usually for birds, but... Prague has one for wallabies. You can just go and you can be like right next to the wallabies. They're just like right next to the path. Send your documents, nice. Like, see, like I can't really do anything around this fence, you know? You know what? I might just check it. I might literally just check if it's possible, so we don't just waste time. Planet Zoo underwater tunnel? You can make underwater tunnels? Okay, that's kind of epic. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. Underwater viewing. Okay, so you basically need to... Wait. Intensity... Scenery lock. Respect scenery unlock. Locks to the surface or not. Like he's able to do that like fairly easily, but how do you do that? Like it's okay, so it is definitely like somewhat possible then. That looks so good. How do you do that? Okay. We might have to rethink this, but it's possible and it looks cool as fuck and I really want it. So basically, you kind of need to like erase, like but he was able to like erase it through the terrain, and I don't know how that's possible. I'd like disable this. Like I don't know, but I can't. How was he able to just like paint straight through it? That's weird. That is weird. Okay, let me see. Let me check again. Underwater viewing. Okay, so here, like builds a fence, sure, and then he just raises the hill right through that fence. How do you raise a hill through a fence? How did you do that? I can't raise a hill through the fence. Maybe it has to be the glass one. Let me check. Let me just like put like a little bit of a fence here, and I'm gonna delete it afterwards. Tunneling. Oh, thank you. I had tunneling before. Wait. Oh, it's fence settings. Wait, in fence settings? Is it in fence settings? No, not glass. Height snap length. Height mode. Okay, what is this one? Post barrier to keep the barrier. Keep top of the barrier. Okay, I don't know what this does. Curved barrier top. What does this mean? Wait, here? It's not there. It's not here. Window snap to just a height snap. No, like it's not here. Unless it can't be there when it's already weird. Okay, great. Let me just...
The top of that glass, the top of that. I don't adjust however you want. You can change the length, you can change the height. However,
cool.
I'm gonna go.
I don't care about the height.
Then this is gonna be your viewing area. Now we need to match this with terrain. So go into your terrain tool, and we want to bring your terrain up just above the glass. So let's slide.
But he doesn't even check anything different. He doesn't absolutely check anything. He only has the surface lock on, and like that's it. Other than that, he's just kind of doing it. Oh, wait. Is this? No, it creates a tunnel. Is it? Oh wait, maybe. Chat, maybe. Like it looks different to what he had, but it might work. I don't know if it will work, but it might work. And like this area, we can make the underwater one. That's the plan anyway. Is it gonna work? I don't know because of this, mainly because of this path. I think the path might actually kind of fuck me here. We'll see. You know what? I'll just try it. We shall see. Okay, let me make this smaller and the intensity probably 100, so it just like raises up right there. Like does it like no, but it like respects the boundaries of it. Like there is like a boundary around it still. Like here, there's a boundary. I don't want there to be a boundary. We might spend some time here, like, learning. We're gonna spend some time learning, and that's fine, you know, that's fine. We might take up an entire VOD? Sure. Do I care? No. Yeah, like, it doesn't do that for him. Okay, let me see. If I just, like, start creating a fence. No, it's not here. Like, tunneling or anything is not here. Sea level, relative, follow and center. Camera, length. Flat top. The default one can be edited. Building barriers across unusual terrain. I don't think that's gonna be what I want though. I don't know. Pull push, chisel, smooth. Terrain what? Okay, that's interesting. Highlight. Paint, auto paint. Hidden barriers off. No, it still does the exact same thing. It was 2 years ago. Maybe they did, but why would they change it to make it worse? You know, like.
In the end, your habitat into the inside bit.
I need underwater viewing. Like that is genuinely something that I absolutely do need. Let me check the comments. Maybe someone will. Maybe someone will say something about it. Maybe. How to build underwater tunnels. Is it the same video?
It's not going to look perfect. You really.
It's a different video.
You can see that right away, Dig.
But that's an underwater path. I don't want an underwater path. Like underwater path is cool, but that's not what I want. That's not what I need. I want underwater viewing area. Yeah, viewing area. Okay. You would edit the terrain to make the pool on one side. It was 5 years ago, though. Okay, let me check another one. Let me check it. 3 months ago. Okay, there we go. Okay, 3 months ago. Beautiful.
Underwater habitat with that underwater viewing for your guest in Planet Zoo is quite simple. We basically need to trap water between land.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do. Like this thing is exactly what I might have to delete the path on the other side. He still does it the exact same way. Oh, they're using the stamp. He's using the stamp. Ladus accents, me too. He's using the stamp. He's using this to make it happen. It's kind of big though, right? Oh, okay. Plus 8. There. Width. Okay, if I just like. But it's like the tunnel is still there though. That's not gonna work, is it?
I just find it easier. Now you want to bury this terrain into this barrier and vice versa. You need to make sure that your terrain is higher than your barrier.
Yeah, it is.
Because you can see the highest.
It's definitely much higher than the barrier.
Was on 6 meters, but my barrier is higher than the terrain. Yeah, exactly.
Because I don't think this is gonna work, you know.
Until it's over the top of your barrier. Play about with your angles of your camera, like you see me doing here, so it buries.
Okay, that's not gonna work because there's still the holes are still there.
Red means it's interacting with each other. This color here, the barrier is basically interacting.
Yeah, it's not gonna work like that.
And just place the terrain down and do the same on the other side, and then join them.
Yeah, it's just like wedged into his barrier. Why is it not wedged into my barrier? Why is it not wedged into my barrier, you know? Like, yeah, it's not gonna work, of course, because there's a tunnel in it. There's just a tunnel in it, and with the, you know, the same barrier. It's using just the regular glass, but I can't use the regular glass because that's not strong enough. But maybe it's not high enough. Okay, let me try to make it like let me maybe try to make this area like a little bit higher, maybe. Okay, this, and then off here, just like raise it up. Okay. And now it's kind of wedged in, but like it's still like it's almost perfect, but this thing is just a problem, right? But it doesn't want to go in. No, it never wants to like connect to it, no matter what I do. How is no one, like none of the commenters seem to have this issue. Flat top and editable bottom. Wait, he has the flat top and editable bottom. Let me see. Let me check if. But I have the flat top and editable bottom. I do have the flat top and editable bottom. So it can't be. Oh wait. No, it's so close, but it's still doing. It's just doing a tunnel. It's still just doing a tunnel. Let me just like check it from the beginning then.
And you can choose any glass barrier basically. You can use the normal glass, the one-way glass, or the thick glass. Doesn't make a difference what type of glass you use. And I'm just going to place a glass down.
I mean, he is used, but it did the same thing with glass, didn't it? Didn't it not do the same thing with like regular glass? Maybe we do need this special glass, which we don't have. We need that research probably if that's the thing. But I feel like it did the exact same thing with like regular. Yeah, it does the exact same thing. Like there's no difference. Like it's the same issue here. It's nothing different about it. Type of glass, but this is not glass, of course. But
design-wise, this is totally up to you. But let's just learn the fundamentals before we start jumping in.
Okay.
And everything look brilliant, yeah. Right. I'm gonna put angle snap in, and I'm gonna come in 2. I'm gonna come in 2. By the way,
thank you for the bips.
Glass barriers and 6 meters long. It doesn't matter about height. Once you've done the actual barriers, then you can click on this button here. Now this selects all your barriers.
Okay.
You can increase the height.
Yeah, sure. I know.
1 meter on the bottom right here, and then just go up. I think 6 meters is probably a nice height to work on for an underwater viewing area for guests. Right, go on your terrain. This is where.
Yeah, he's not doing anything. He's literally not doing anything different. He's just doing this, but it's not working like at all. But it's doing the exact same thing that I'm doing here. Oh, wait, okay, wait. It worked now. It worked now. Wait. Chatters, you might be onto something. It actually worked this time for some reason. I think. It looked like it worked. Maybe it didn't, but it looked like it worked. Oh wait, it didn't. It just looked like it did. But wait, maybe? Like, I don't know. It's super close now. No, there's still a tunnel. There's still a goddamn tunnel in between it, I think. Okay, you know what? Let me just like lower it, like flat to foundation again. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh god, what am I doing here? Well, it's gonna be a very interesting area. Go away! I don't want you! Yo, I guess we're gonna have this little spec here for no reason now. Oh god, okay, well, it's not really looking too great now. They can have a tunnel here. Like, that's pretty interesting little area here. And not something that I really wanted, you know? Okay, you know what? Let me just like try to like get this out of the way and try to put the stamp there now. See if maybe that's gonna make it work. Maybe, potentially, we'll see. No, it's still bad, right? I'm pretty sure it's still bad. I think there's still, yeah, that tunnel is still there. No matter what, that tunnel is still goddamn there. And I just cannot get rid of it no matter what. So I think this is just not gonna work because, I don't know, something is not working for some reason.
Back in, and it creates a little bit of a habitat there.
Like, it's so easy for him to do that.
Just start creating a ramp, and I'll show you how.
It's so easy for him to do that, but for some reason it's absolutely not working for me at all.
In here. The whole idea of it.
Better undo it, yeah, but like there's so much of it that I don't know how far this undo tool can go.
Traversable area for the animal.
Yeah, we're fucked now.
And for your zookeepers to be able.
Well, let me just get rid of this somehow.
Too steep, but animals can. They won't be able to clean.
Like if I just go from.
Simple. Hopefully this step.
He's doing like nothing special.
And you can choose any glass barrier basically. You can use.
He's doing the exact same thing I do.
I'm just gonna do.
Maybe because it's like closed, but no, that doesn't make any sense because this one also doesn't work and it's not closed.
By the way, I have got the glass barriers on 6 meters long.
Yeah, this also doesn't work.
Once you've done the actual barriers, then you can click on this button here. Now this selects all your barriers. Then you can increase the height. Bang the height snap on.
I mean, I'm trying to look at it, but it doesn't really feel that it's doing anything.
A nice height to work on for into this barrier and vice versa. You need to make sure that your terrain is higher than your barrier.
Yeah, I know, but I did exactly that, and it still didn't do anything.
This red means it's interacting with each other. This color here, the barrier is basically interacting.
Yeah, it's interacting. Okay.
Place the terrain down and do the same on the other side.
Yeah, it's just placing the terrain down and. Oh, I think I know.
So we need to now.
I think maybe it is because it's completely covered. Chatters. Wait, I might be onto something. If I delete this part. Okay, that's interesting. No, wait. What am I doing? I don't know. I got lost. Yes. Delete these two parts. Okay, delete these two parts. Right, like I'm gonna delete these parts. Alright, like that. And then we can potentially use the stamp tool. Because now I think I can maybe potentially do it, but I don't know. Because he had it like this, he has it like this. He just has it like that. Okay, well that didn't really work, did it? No, I don't think it's working out either. I think I'm gonna... Okay, I'm gonna need to, like, get it back to surface. Like, I just need to get rid of this, basically. Let me just get rid of that for now. In, like, a normal fashion. There we go. Just, like, nicely get rid of that. I know it costs money, but look at the money it costs. It's, like, nothing. So it's not really bothering me too much. Okay, just get rid of it. Okay, just get rid of it. Get rid of it. That sound. You don't like that sound? There we go. Get rid of it and just do that. Okay, just so we're gonna have this area here now. Right. And now... Is it? Does it? In what universe? That just sounds like dirt being dug out. Okay. Terrain stamp tool. Alright, terrain stamp tool. Now, if I slam this, and he only does it like this. He basically just does that. And it still doesn't work. Okay, amazing. Yep, it still doesn't work. Okay, cool. I guess close. No, it's the exact same thing. It just doesn't want to do it. It doesn't like ignore fences. Planet Zoo. Ignore fences terrain. Fences and terrain tool. In the settings, you have to select disable animal navigation terrain constraints. What? What is... Okay, this? And it still does the exact same thing. You have paths? No, he had nothing. He literally had just the fence. He had this. He literally just had that. Basically, just this thing. I mean, I can't show you because it's not gonna show up on stream, right? No. But he literally just had it like this, and then he just slammed a wall and it just worked. It literally just worked. And also edit the bottom of the fence. What do you mean bottom of the fence? Wait. Wait, why did... Wait. Wait? Okay, now it works. What? I literally didn't check. Wait, what? Wait, why does it work now? Okay, I'll take it. I don't know. I don't understand. But I'll take it. I have no idea how it works or why it works, but I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. Why don't I see the... Oh my god, what is going on right now? I think it maybe it just took change to register. It took time for it to change to register, maybe. Okay, so I just need to make it higher than the fence, so like... Boop. Okay. And then just like... On this side, like this side might be an issue though, because of the path. I think because of the path, this side might be slightly more problematic. Or maybe not. This is gonna work, I think. Okay, like that, and like that. Okay, well that's cool and all. That's cool and all. All right. And now, in theory, I mean, I need to somehow find a way to connect this to that, which is going to be really funny. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to do that, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? And now... Yeah, now it works. And now it works. And now we have a very nice water place for our hippos. Right? And then I can just click on this... And then you can make this see-through and you can see under the water. Okay. That's pretty epic. Hello, Ludwig. Welcome. Welcome to the show, where I've been just trying to make this work for the past, like, 4 years. I think it should be a little bit higher, though. I think it should be a little bit higher. I would love for it to be a little bit higher, honestly. It should be fairly simple now, I think. What if I just raise it above the water, like that? So can it allow me to place the water higher? Yeah. Yeah, now it can go all the way up there. Okay, okay, okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. See, and now people can see underwater. And that's epic. I mean, it's gonna look really bad if I go here, right? Oh no, now yeah, it works. It genuinely just works now. Okay. That's cool. Okay, so we have that. We do have that going. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, I can make it a dirty water. Okay, that's actually cool. Because I think it should be dirty water if it's gonna be a hippo exhibit. But then people can't see. No, it's gonna be clean so people can see. Use natural color. Okay. What does that mean? Can I make a pink water? What? Okay. Okay, I'm probably not gonna mess around with that. Transparency. Ooh, okay. Bubbles! Mist. Oh my god, they have a bubble bath! Hell yeah! Okay, no, actually that looks weird. Okay. Yeah, hippos. It's gonna be a hippo exhibit. It's gonna be really at some point in the future when I actually figure out, because like we need to also figure out like how the animals will actually get there, you know. What he did is that he like put some ramps and make like a ramp so that the animals could like go down here. I might do that, but in general, I think it's possible to like make like a little bit of the terrain capable of going down. Okay, we still need to like fix this entire thing because of course this is not ideal, right? This is, yeah, it's incomplete. It's incomplete. Okay. If I put this barrier, okay, if I take the barrier and I put it there. Also, we should have invited Lovik for when we were in Prague. Hindsight's 2020. Okay, I can make the barrier go inside of the hill here, but I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Will it? I mean, I can connect it like that. In theory, that's gonna work. It looks really weird, but I think it's gonna be fine. I mean, it's not really fine because the hippos could like escape from here. Although I can definitely like fix it. I can like put some rocks here so they can't climb over it. There's ways to make this work. Yeah, it's incomplete. I need to make the barrier actually go all the way around. Yeah. Okay, but it should be possible. It should definitely be possible. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now the barrier goes, in theory, all the way around. Right. We're gonna need to fix, like, I'm gonna need to put, like, a huge rock here so that they can't escape. Yeah, so something like that, you know, just an overhang. Just an overhang over here. So that they can't, like, leap over, you know. How does that look, by the way? It's gonna look really weird from the bottom. Okay, it's fine. I can like fix this over here. That's okay. That's okay. There we go. Okay, that should be a pretty big barrier. There's no way they're gonna be able to jump over that. I'm pretty sure they can't jump over that. There's no way a hippo can jump over that. Okay, so that's cool. That's cool. Also, I forgot Indiana Jones doesn't like this. So it's gonna be a great zoo. Okay, it's gonna be the best zoo you've ever seen. There we go. Okay, and then make this glass as well. There we go. So this is just a nice viewing area. Okay, that's cool. Like, this looks genuinely pretty epic. All right. Okay. Oh, and this goes up. So now people will be able to see them like a little bit from a little bit of top. That's amazing. Okay, I am in love with this. I'm not in love with this area. Okay, this area sucks, but we'll get there when we get there. Okay. Now it's actually complete in theory. Yeah, okay. In theory, this is not complete. Now we need to make a good terrain from this, which might be pretty problematic, but I'll try. I'll try my damn best. Okay. It's gonna be very hilly. I don't know if hippos are gonna like the fact that it's so hilly here. Can they even climb that up? I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure if they can climb that up. Maybe they can. I don't know. Like it's valid because I can't really see if they will be able to climb it up or not. Yeah, we just need to make it a little nicer here. Need to make it a little bit nicer to make it a little more flat. Take a shower. Okay. We need to raise the fence, by the way. Like this fence is way too small. In this section, like this section needs to be way higher than it is currently. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, this is the button that I need. Oh, I'm doing the bottom of the fence. Oh, this is what the bottom of the fence means. Oh, okay. I'm losing so much money. Hopefully, I can take out a loan. I might be able to. I might have to take out a loan after we're done with this. Okay. All right. Okay. That's okay. Oh my god, this is so low, by the way. Yeah, raise this up. There we go. Okay. Okay, this is in theory maybe okay. I don't think it's okay. We might have... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna extend it here to give them a little more of a natural... Like, I'm gonna extend this barrier all the way here so they have a little more flat ground in this general area. Yeah, they're gonna have like a flat ground here, and then they're gonna have the hill of the century that they're gonna have to climb up if they want to get to the water. Also, this is like way above the water now, which is like really useless. I really don't need it to be above the water. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And now, can I like make this a little more flat? Oh, I can't. Oh, that's why you need to build like ramps to the water, because you can't edit the terrain in the water. Okay. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. But I can make it a little bit lower, right? Yeah, I can make it a little bit lower here, okay. Let's make it a little bit flatter so that this area gets like a little bit flatter. Okay. All right. Yeah, and then again, I mean, we're gonna need to build them a ramp. We're gonna need to build them a ramp to get here. Why is this so high still? Like, this is so freaking high. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, that's a much better hill. Yeah, that's a much nicer hill now. That I think they should be able to get up that. So mush it down. Okay. Just a little tap here. Double tap here. Okay, make the size of it smaller so this area gets a little bit better.